on into the first little clip here that you guys will be seeing in just a moment. I'm going to let you guys know that this video is going to be very choppy. It's pretty much just a lot of cutting in and out, and I'm collecting resources and doing all this other stuff that's going on while you guys are seeing the transitions in between steps. We get a lot of work done, and frankly, as you guys can tell, this was done while we got visited. So here's the very first clip, and enjoy the video. Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Andrew and welcome on back to Leo Gaming. Today we are starting off the video with a little bit of surprise. While I was trying to build up the house off screen, I've come to find out that we have a visitor. So for those who do not know about the 1.14 update, um, it introduces this new character called the Traveling Merchant, or Wandering Trader, my bad. This guy, I don't know why he spawned in, but for some reason, he just did. His trades are, in all honesty, not adequate enough, in my opinion, because we don't really need any of these trades. Pink tulips, pink dyes, plus we don't even have any emeralds. So I would say we don't need him, but he did bring these llamas. So I'm considering just about taking them off his hands for a little bit. I do have the 2 leads that he was using to lead these guys here, so I think I might just consider about keeping them. But I'm gonna go ahead and cut right here and finish up the house, because this is what I was fixing up while I was AFK, and I noticed, and he literally spawned in like right over near that mound over there. So unfortunately, I can't like trade with him at all because frankly, I can't. I don't have the resources to. In fact, one thing I'm gonna do real quick so that way I actually have them. Where is it? I don't have that. Okay. I do need to actually collect some of my. So what I'm gonna be trying to make here is actually just some. I'll see here in just a minute. Some fence posts, and it is getting close to nighttime, so I am considering about white oak for birch or oak right there. I'm just gonna get 1 stack of these, and then just gonna place them like right here and right here. Okay, and then we will go and use our lead that or the 2 leads that we got. Ooh, God, no, my bad. Sorry, dude. Not mean to punch you. You? Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and sleep through the night here, so that way we can go and get a move on. And I have a feeling that the traveling merchant is gonna leave. What are you? This guy is a little bit weird, in all honesty. I don't know why he's sticking around, but I am keeping his llamas. Don't judge me. Oh, you guys aren't supposed to see the back of my head. Also, one thing I want to let you guys know of, I'm working on getting my skin made. So this is the skin that I made back a couple months ago before I even had Minecraft. So I'm working on getting my own skin created pretty much within the next couple of days. So imagine not seeing this skin after about the next episode. Not this one though. So unfortunately, we're not going to be keeping with this skin. I kind of actually like it, in all honesty. But we'll be having greater and better days. So I'm going to go and cut right here, and I will be with you guys in just a few more minutes. Okay guys, so I am now back. I did a little bit of work offline as far as getting the house finished up. As you can see, the roof is completely up now. I got all the torches on the walls, and while I was away, I also decided to explore the ocean that's over back behind me that way. not only did I find myself a cave right underneath a pile of sand, pretty much, and yes, the wandering traveler is still here. I don't know how long he's gonna stay here for, though. But while I was over there, I collected a very, I'm not too sure good, but I think a very useful resource. And that would just so happen to be kelp. I got about 6 and a bit of stack of the actual kelp itself, because there is a lot of kelp growing over there. Let me actually go show you guys. So we'll head out here real quick, and if we go and head over this way, you can already see it generating right over there. I was just pretty much collecting this for about a good, maybe not even 5 minutes. But yeah, here is that cave that I said was underneath a pile of sand. I already collected a majority of the material that's down there, and over here is where we have all the kelp growing. Now, if we go and dive on in, you can go ahead and just simply cut down all this kelp here. And I didn't realize this until after I had started collecting the kelp. But if you hold down, I think it's control, yeah, you actually can go ahead and swim a bit faster. I did not know that. Like, I knew that there was some way that you can swim faster. Oh god. That hurts. That hurts quite a bit. Okay. So I'm just going to go and collect the rest of this kelp, and we will go ahead and continue on from there. Most likely what I'm going to do with all this kelp is, you know what, I'll actually wait to show you guys because I have an idea. I want to wait a few more minutes though. So give me just a moment and we will be back. Okay guys, so we are back inside the house. You guys can see that the furnace doesn't look the way we left it the last time we were here. Pretty much what I decided to do was go ahead and put this into like an auto furnace type thing. The only thing that it does not do automatically is automatically load in some fuel. And speaking of some fuel, I actually need to go collect some, because if we take a look inside of this furnace, we are no longer using coal. Instead, we are having to use sticks, which does not burn a lot. But we were burning some sand, and we got 22 pieces right here. I'm going to go and use that to go ahead and just, well, actually, I think this will just break the glass. Yeah, it will. Unfortunately, I just wasted 2 pieces of glass right there. This will actually allow us to make some glass panes. Okay. And I think that will work pretty nicely for us. I like the look of glass planes, or glass panes, rather than regular glass blocks, as they are a little bit more, I don't know, ooh, I don't have enough. Did I? Oh, he's chucked an invisibility potion. Ah, okay. I wish that he would sell one of those. Yeah, and also, the traveling merchant is still here. Unfortunately, I don't really know of a way of getting rid of him. In fact, I don't know if I even should get rid of him. I'm thinking that I might just want to collect resources AFK for a little bit longer before we go and do much else, but we do need to go and collect some type of fuel. Let's go and sleep the night away, and we can go and go off of that for us today. So, what type of fuel is it that we need to get? Well, we need to get either coal or something a little bit more burnable, because as of right now, we are burning sand with sticks, which in all honesty, I don't think I want to do sand. So we're gonna do some kelp, and I think kelp just turns into dried kelp, and we can go and turn that into, if I recall correctly, something similar. Let me go and do this real quick. I'm gonna go and use these to go ahead and just chuck in 2 stacks worth of sticks. We'll leave that in there for a moment, and that should give us, yeah, some dried kelp blocks. Okay. We'll leave that in there for the moment, and we'll let that run here. In fact, it's doing a decent job. This hopper is always going to keep this furnace full, so I think that we're good there. But let's see here. Do we have any other type of fuel? No, we do not, unfortunately. So we do need to go grab the fuel that we need relatively quickly. It is getting the dried kelp done rather nicely. And the reason I'm getting dried kelp is because dried kelp can be turned into, I believe, dried kelp blocks. So if we take a look at this, and we go into a crafting table here, I think... Oh, they aren't. What do we need for dried kelp blocks? I'm thinking we might need more. Where is it? We want something like that. No. That's not really. So I think we do need more kelp. We need nine blocks? Yes, okay. So 9 kelp can create a dried kelp block. I don't exactly remember what the burn time is for a dried kelp block, but I know for a fact it's longer than just a stack of sticks, which I hopefully it will work pretty nicely. So we're going to let this run a little bit longer. We're going to keep the dried kelp inside of our chest over here, and also toss everything that we don't need inside of here. And we are going to go hunting. We're going to go hunting for a more reliable source. I definitely want to go and get some more crafting materials and building materials, but definitely my main focus is fuel today. So I'm going to go try and find a cave or a mine shaft that I can easily go into, and we will go from there. In fact, I do need to grab the torches, so that way I can just go and put that in my offhand. So we will go ahead and find that, ladies and gentlemen, and I will be right back. Okay, guys, so I did a little bit of collecting. Unfortunately, though, my pickaxe broke. Like, I just mined out a couple bits of coal, and my pickaxe broke, so I have to head back to the house. We did get a good amount of materials. We got 9 sugarcane, 46 coal, and not much else, unfortunately, but I will go and head back to the house, which is going to be right through this pass on the other side of here, and I think over a river as well. So let's head back over to the house. The Wandering Trader, as far as I know, is still there. He might have left already. I'm not too sure. Okay, so let's go take a look at the house. It is getting close to nighttime, so we will have to go sleep as soon as we get back. But it does look like... I think the Wandering Trader is still there. Yeah, he's inside right now. This is going to be a bit interesting because he's pretty much staying at my house. Because, yeah, only at night. Dude, you don't need to sleep when I am literally right here. There you go. You don't need to sleep. Okay, now we gotta go and put this coal in here. Let's go and finish up the kelp. And we got 25 kelp, dried kelp out of that. Okay, that's not bad. That's actually really not bad. So we are gonna go and grab that then. I think that I don't have any more iron. No, I do not. Ooh, that's a bit bad. Because I think that I used the last of my iron to go and make those hoppers. Ooh, that does not sound good to me. I'm gonna have to go get some more iron so that way I can get some actual armor. So I will go ahead and do that, ladies and gentlemen. And I am going to go ahead and cut once again. I know that there's been a lot of cuts in this episode, but this is going to be a very choppy episode for sure. And I will be right on back when I found some more iron for us to go ahead and use. So I'll catch you guys in just a minute. Okay, guys, so I just literally cut not even 30 seconds ago for me, and I take a look inside of this chest on top of this hopper, and it had all my iron in it. I didn't realize it until I looked in the hopper because I'm like, okay, well maybe there's a bit of resources that I can move around in there, and Lord behold, there is some iron in there as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started with some armor. I think what will be best is a iron chestplate. That is obviously the most expensive one right there. And unfortunately we can't create anything else. Ooh, okay. So I think the next thing we can possibly get would has we can actually craft a bucket, in all honesty, because I do have a plan for the actual kelp other than just smelting it down into dried kelp, which is possible. Okay, that gives us three full pieces of armor, and we got a lot of dried kelp right here. So let's go and use this up, shall we? And go ahead and craft all that. We got 5 pieces remaining. Let's go and put those last 5 pieces in there, so that way we know that we still have those resources. We will put this extra stuff in here. I do need to get another source of food, so I'll take that, put the sugarcane back in there, and I do need to actually craft myself a new pickaxe. Let's go and use the iron ingots for that then. So that way we can get ourselves an iron pickaxe. And boom, we got an iron sword, iron axe, iron shovel. Now we have an iron pickaxe. We're pretty much completed, aside from not having a iron hoe, which, in all honesty, I don't use hoes. Isn't it iron pick? That I kind of like the achievements in this game. They're a bit funny most of the time. What are we gonna do now? Well, I still have to collect some resources. What my big idea is here is I want to build up this house some more. I know I have the materials nearby that I can easily use, but I feel like I want to actually get a secondary base going as well. Preferably one that is like a mine shaft, or even like a cave built into the ground that I've actually like dug out completely and is using it as a quarry. So I'm gonna go ahead and focus on getting that. In fact, I'm thinking that right over here in this mountaintop would actually be pretty good. Let's actually go up there. So I think I'm gonna go and go off of this mountain over here, or maybe even one of those two over there. So let's go check them out here. We were just over inside the passageway in between, so we shouldn't have to deal with too much, I'm hoping. There was this water stream right here, which, I guess is okay. Oh my goodness gracious, this is a tall mountain. Ooh, some coal as well. Actually, I can go and grab that right now. I don't have any building blocks on me though. Yeah. Ooh, a bit too far. But, oh well. Heck, at least we are mining a bit faster as well. I do like that. Okay. Most likely I'm just going to go ahead and record from here on out, and I'll be cutting out pieces as I go in post-editing. So we're going to go and scale up this mountain and see about making a quarry inside of it, which hopefully we can. I think we can, that is. If you think you can, you always can, unless you don't want to try, which I do want to try. So let's go and do that. Okay, so I got some coal right over here. I'm going to get this taken care of. I'm hoping that we can get a decent amount of resources from this entire, pretty much take on this mountain. Looks like we will as far as iron is concerned. Or not iron, but coal. I think that one piece dropped down there. Yeah, one piece did drop. I'm not too worried about one piece. So, I think we're okay there. Let's go ahead and scale up this part right here. I'm not gonna worry about that. Ooh. Why did it sound like I heard a noise? Interesting. I'm not too sure if I did hear a noise or not, but I will definitely check in editing. All there really is just these two trees on the top of the hill, or more like three. Oh, and there's our house, by the way. It's just out of render distance. We are super close to cloud limit. Not build limit, cloud limit. When I refer to cloud limit, that usually means the area where clouds are starting to appear, or starting to phase through the blocks that we use. I can leave that one there. And do I really want to, though? No. Yeah, we're gonna have to jump off this mountain because I don't want to be out in the middle of this. Ah! That was unintentional. Well, let's sleep through the night, I guess. I just really hope that my items have not despawned. At least it's not too far away from our actual house. So, possibly. We should be okay nonetheless. Easy to get all the materials back that we lost. Because it's literally right over here. So it's not that far away. Right over... Yeah, I think I'm starting to see them. Yep. I knew I had to jump off. I just didn't realize that I had to jump off like that. Should have go ahead and heal myself or something. Well, let's go ahead and put on the chest plate then. Oh my goodness gracious, everything exploded. I didn't think I hit the ground that hard, but apparently I did. Yep. I didn't have much resources on me anyway. Still want to check to see if there's anything else over here. It looks like I should be clear because I was able to get over here before anything despawned. I should be okay. Yeah. Perfectly fine then. Let's go and get me back in working order here. And that should be good. Let's go and head back into the house. We didn't do a lot of mining, but what I think I will go ahead and do is get a quarry built pretty much off to the side of our house. And I have a good idea about how I want to get it built. So let's go ahead and focus on... Whoosh! I totally forgot about this. I'm not too sure if it's a ravine or just like a giant hole, but I totally forgot about this. Oh, that was a quick save on my part. Oof. That scared me. That scared me a lot. Is the traveling or the wandering merchant still here? Think not. Did he despawn? He might have, yeah. So we got the dried kelp coming in. This is still going strong. How much dried kelp do we got? We got close, a little over a stack and a half inside the chest, where we have 5 stacks within the hopper. Okay, well, that works. This furnace is going to be going for a little while, so I'm going to go and split this in half. Actually, hold on. There you go. Split this in half because I'm going to go and create some more. A second. Get some sticks going, please. In fact, no, I want half of you. I forget how to do the whole half part. There we go. Control and right click. let's do that. Gives us well and plenty amount of torches, so also I need to go and do that because yeah, we should be fine with that now. Okay, so this whole quarry that I want to actually build, where is this going to be? Well, I'm going to get working on it, and I think I want to place it right here. Either I want to place it right here or I want to place it right there. I think just based on how far away it's going to be from our actual house, we want to literally like have it so that way it's right outside of our house. We can either go 50 to, I want to say 20 to 50 blocks away from the house. I don't really want to go any farther than that, just so that way we don't have to walk a long distance from our house to the quarry and vice versa for when we're coming back from nightfall. So I'm going to leave this part here, ladies and gentlemen. I will go ahead and be working on this quarry over the next few days, I guess, while I'm offline and while I'm away from you guys, that is. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Anyway, ciao for now. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video.